Well, I never thought I'd be using a hula hoop to DIY decor, but here we are. Hey, I'm Janelle. This is toDIYfor. If you're new to my channel, I do new DIYs every week. A lot of decor. I like to keep things very budget friendly. A lot of thrifted items and upcycled things surround my home, so I'm just showing you what I'm doing each and every week. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, check me out there at Janelle Steeper. You can follow along for quick tutorials, behind the scenes DIYs, and of course my lovely Australian Shepherd Nova gets lots of airtime on my Instagram channel. All right, so this week's DIY was inspired by this photo that I found online, and obviously very expensive, but we're gonna kind of try and recreate that look. I couldn't find the same shape mirror, but what I did find at the thrift store was this big, beautiful round mirror, which is still very trendy right now, and it had a broken frame, so it was pretty inexpensive. Hence why we are making a new frame using a hula hoop. Let's get into it.
So here's the mirror that I picked up, $15, and as you can see, this is where it is broken. And I honestly don't think you could have reattached it because there's a little gap there that just wouldn't work. So we're gonna make a new frame. We're gonna simply pull this old frame off, came off really easily. And then I've got a hula hoop that's slightly larger than the mirror. So we need to make it smaller. Underneath the sticker is where you will find where the hula hoop attaches. Gonna get rid of all of those stones that make the jiggly noise. And we're going to figure out the best resizement for this and just chop it off with a handsaw or a jigsaw. So I've resized it, and now I'm going to wrap the entire thing in raffia. So yes, this does take a very long time. Watch a movie, TV show, you're going to add a little bit of hot glue along the way, and that's all I really did for this. But I would say make sure your hula hoop's a little bit larger than your actual mirror, because I ended up having to place this on top of the mirror because the raffia added just enough volume that it didn't fit on the outside of it. So with a bunch of tape and some clamps and some super glue, I glued the hula hoop frame to the mirror, and here is the final look. I love how this turned out. It's very boho vibes, very trendy vibes, and I think it looks great. Let me know what you thought of this DIY, and I will be back next week with another one. Cheers.